Hello. Hello. Are you guys ready for Minecraft? If the game agrees to open, we should be able to play Minecraft again, the second time today. As I said earlier, we're gonna be focusing on um, making an emerald farm and an XP farm, maybe. Alright, let me just transition to. No, hold on, give me a second. Boom. Got a few things to do first. Let's see. Alright, I just realized I got a few things to check before. I'll just do. Alright. Now that this is done, I can transition. Alright, boom. Planes? Question mark. So we have first of all we are lagging because we just opened the world. So the thing that I could make, I could extend the thing or do like the farm behind it. I'm not really sure. Well, I don't know, we have like a huge shaft that goes through the base, beneath the thing. I'll have to decorate everything properly at some point. Like, look at this. This is so mid. Um, so this is pretty good. We've got something that looks quite decent. Um, I was going to do something about this, but at least we don't have any problem in power generation at all. That's pretty neat. Also, I hate when it's night because I can barely even see the screen. Um, so the emerald farm, right? I think, I mean, we can have like the annihilation panels and stuff. I don't even know what is in here. Bunch of stuff. Yeah. So if we want to make another one of those, we'll be able to. Right now, this entire machine is barely even using anything. Um, I feel like I've done something wrong. Not sure, but I think that's how you're supposed to do it, right? Maybe I should have put glass. Hold on, I'm gonna put glass here so I can see what happens inside. Boom. So right here, we need to be a little less fast. If we have beds on 1, 2, 3 this level, so I should make the window right there. Right. So no, that's how it's supposed to be, I guess. Alright. So we've got a bunch of unemployed people because they chose to get a job and then they were like, nah, never mind. Right, so first of all, I guess if you want to automate the trades, we want to do the automatic trading hall. So to make the automatic trading hall, we need to make the emerald farm first. It's not going to be that hard. Let's see. I think I have some emerald here. The thing is, I'm gonna need a pickaxe for this, right there. I'll put the table right there, and I'll put this casing basin like so, and 9. That should give me a block. Have I used the lava? Is it this one that has lava inside? Hold on, let me check. Yeah, so if I do this, does it? No, it does not. I should have 2 blocks, yes. So I can then get those, I forgot the name. Hold on. Like, you craft the budding things out of them. Void crystal catalyst, alright. Void crystal, yep. I'll just need 2 of them. So I place one here. Oh shit, wrong tab. Emerald. Okay, do I just grab it? Do I have it? Yes, I do. Okay, so I have 2 of them. Pretty good. So my guess is I should make the emerald farm here. It should be quite easy. I'm just gonna need a few things. I'm gonna need a growth accelerator. This thing right there, and I want 2 of them. So I'm gonna need that. I'll make 2, and I'll make 2. Hold up. I'm gonna put a bunch of stuffs back in here because I don't need them. All right. Get the emerald 2 for now, and let's do it again. Got the accelerator and a second one. I mean, I only need 2 for now, but I can get up to way more. Well, my ideal design had 3 for each, but I think that's just too much. Alright, let's say we would need like we put in 2 faces, so basically we have one block that has 6 faces, right? On 2 of the faces we put those things, so it accelerates the growth cycle. And on 3 of the other faces we have annihilation panels that's gonna just grab the emeralds. Do I want 3? I guess 2 for each is enough. So I'll make 2 more of those. I'm getting alright, more of those, and then oh, but it's causing an issue because I need to hold on, quartz glass. I'm gonna need 10 maybe. Start. And now it should like do the soda squats. And I should get a few. It's not very fast, that's the issue. I got 4. And that's exactly what I wanted. Oh, but I need more of those now. It's fine, I can make them, and I make another one. Cross accelerator, and I have 2 for each budding emerald, blah blah blah. Awesome, but I'm gonna need more of those either way. Awesome. Right now, let's imagine that this goes. Shit. Oh, it doesn't work automatically. Oh, fuck. Just be 40% speed should be enough. Also, because like my S key was not working on my previous PC, I got used to like not pressing S most of the time. Oh fuck. And now I'll just basically avoid using S out of habit, even though I know it's kind of dumb. All right. Shit. All right. So I'm gonna want this thing to have a growth accelerator at the back. So I basically want it here, so I'm gonna do this thing, because they only connect these two faces. Like these cables can only connect on the top and bottom faces of this block, but they provide. I don't think they use any channels though. I don't think they do. I think can put as many as you want, and it's still gonna be like fine. Also, I think, but yeah, I need to be careful because those fluix cables they can only hold up to 2 channels. So let's make the other ones. All right, just like so. And if we basically place this thing right here, it should grow really fast because we have two. I thought it would be faster, but it's I mean, you can't have all of it. Right. So this is basically what we want. Also, this thing does not need to actually use any channel because we can just have it be powered using those quads something. So yep, those. I can just basically ask it to only power and be a subnet, so it doesn't connect to this whole thing. See, now we have those. I'm gonna need 4 annihilation panels for each, which should be fine if I do something like that was not the intended thing. All right. Let's do something like that just because it looks cool, I guess. Bruh. Why the night like always comes so fast? So I think I'm gonna make a few more patterns for all of those stuffs. So basically, I keep wanting those. So I'm gonna make a pattern for those, but I'm gonna need a pattern for those as well. Then, all right, that's pretty good. Um, what else would I need a pattern for? So far, not anything really. So I can then give those pattern to this guy. And now if I want more, let's say fluix cables, the thing I can just ask for 10. I'm gonna need more flux crystals, so I'll just grab some emerald for now. I'll go buy some. So you should have no you maybe? Yes. And you. Right. Quite happy with what we have now. And now if I ask for more fluid cables, I ask for 30 maybe. Oh yeah, because they're not in the I need them to be inside. Alright. This again. Boom. I'll even ask for 40 this time. And I start the thing. And now after some point, because it's crafting them, I think you can even see it inside that it's doing the craft. So if you look inside the molecular system, oh, it's done already. Nope. See, it is crafting the thing. That's how you know it. And you can click on those and give them like acceleration cards to make them much faster. But you can also assign them a specific one if you want to. But this is more efficient. Alright. Now we have 40 of those. It's pretty good. Let's see. Connect them. Right there. You are not needed. I think I'm gonna do like a subnet. So this is like powered by this thing, but it's not linked. So anything it like breaks will not go into this. It will just be collected right there. And I think I want like a barrel or something right here, which I should have. Barrel, yep. Just like so. Great. And I want this barrel to basically drop the once those things are broken, I want them to drop to the ground and they're gonna be like bulk heated, bulk cooked. But I'm gonna need some annihilation panels. So these have Fortune 2, which is pretty good, but not the best. We can go up to Fortune 4, I think. And I'm gonna need 4 of them for each. So instead of 8, this is like basically the same thing. So if I need 6 more, so I'm gonna need 6 of those. And I'm missing. Well, let's just craft those for now. Right. At some point, we will be able to give them fortune. But for now, that's all we can do. And I want an storage something. Storage bus, I think that's what it's called. Storage bus, which we already have, so that's pretty good. We can put it right here and set it to those things. So then, when the annihilation plane will try to break one of those, it will only like break if it can gather these. If it cannot gather these things, it won't break. So just to set an example, it didn't fucking work. Hold up, what? Oh, it's because I grabbed it. So see, it doesn't break it, but once it's fully grown, so anytime now, boom, it breaks it and put it in here. And it also has fortune, so it does it better. Well, let's do it like that for now. And with the extra annihilation plane that we get, we can just like put we have 2, not yet. They don't have nothing yet, but it'll work surely. It's still better than nothing. Right. Just like so. We already have 30. So that's technically already for 30 emerald. Now I want 2 brass funnels that I don't have, so I'm gonna craft 2, just like so. And for now, I'll just put it that way. And I should have the other barrel right there. Place it just like so, with this going inside actually. So when this drops, this will go inside. And right, well, I don't need it to be this fast. Can I make another speed controller? I should have like precision mechanism. Yes. So I'm just gonna make another one of those. Boom. I'm gonna need a large cog. Perfect. And I'll place it. This will be the bulk thing. The fan. So right there with the cog here. And I want you to go 1. Now I'm gonna ask for an encased fan. Uh, fan. This one specifically, but I need a propeller. I'll make the propeller. Okay. I'll make the fan. Boom. And I need, I think it's called a catalyst. I want this one, but I need some lava. It's fine, so I can just craft this. Yep. Boom. Oh, wrong place. Here. Need the fan. It should be blowing the right way. Some lava, maybe? Maybe I do have a bucket of lava. Yep, I do. Place it in here. And I just need to link that thing to this thing. And the best way to do that is probably encased. Mm. Is it really the best way? I'm not sure. Maybe turn it this way. I'll just put a... It doesn't collide, right? Yeah, I don't think it collides. Boom. Right there. And I'll just need a gearbox. I can craft myself. I don't mind. But I'm gonna need 4 cogs. I'm gonna need more shafts. Right, 4 cogs, gearbox, boom, boom. Perfect. And this. It doesn't change the rotations of this thing. No, it does not. This is sucking. I want it to blow. Perfect. And if I do this, it instantly drops. But if I put a filter on this specific brass funnel, this one will like grab the things only when it can. Oh, issue, it doesn't do it because it still detects those items are in the way. It's fine. There's an easy fix for that. I just need to put this thing somewhere else. Right, this thing as well. I'm gonna grab these. Oh shit. And I'm gonna place this one. I'm gonna grab this as well. Boom. I'll place the storage bursts here, and I'll put the filter. Boom. It should still work. Yes. Yes, it still does. And this one's gonna be moved as well. moved right there. It's gonna be the same process. Sucking in. I'll turn you the other way around soon. You here. And if I turn you around, I forgot to set a filter on it. Shit. That's on me. Filter. If I put all of those inside, it's gonna blow on it. And like once they are cooked, we should see some movement. Yeah, see? It moved a little bit. We look inside and we have some. Also, I'm gonna set a thing so it's only like it only pulls a stack down. But we already have a bunch. So this is pretty good. So now we have a like fully automatic emerald farm. Very quick. Very good. And my next guess is what we want basically is um I guess we basically want the trades now, right? So this should produce a lot, already a bunch, and we can even improve that at some point with like 4 fortune, 4 panels. So this is gonna be very good. Um, but yeah, this is producing emerald now. I don't even have to cook them; they're just gonna do it automatically. So this drawer is gonna be pretty useless. This one. Let me just. I need you to load. Yep, this. I'm probably never gonna use this again because I already have more than what it has in here. This I don't. This is pretty good. So yeah, it's working wonders. The next step is I don't know. I guess no, I guess the XP farm will be after the automatic trading hall because I want to get soda squads. We have already an infinite amount of skystone. Uh, not skystone, skystone dust. It's only produced skystone dust. Yep. Uh, maybe I need to put like a storage, like a drawer controller, and link that drawer controller to this thing. But I would need like a drawer controller with a very good range. And I think it's from functional storage. This is the drawer controller, and if you want it to be like diamond upgrade, you need those upgrades. And I don't have that much diamond. Oh, hello you. What do you want? Snowball for blue eyes, don't really care. But you see this thing, I could have like an infinite amount of anything that way. See how many stacks we already got, and this is not even like maxed out. We can have maxed out even more. So right now I have like 3.6 diamonds. It's fine. It's like very good. But we could have better diamond thing. Um so I don't think I'm gonna need all of those blast furnaces actually. Because if I'm being honest, those are more than sufficient. Can you? Right, great. I'll put some other. Also, the thing is, all of the ones that I've already traded with, I can just get rid of their thing. It'll work anyway. But this is working. I guess I want to put some like copycat board just to make the thing work fine. I want it on the, yeah, on the side, like so. Yep, not that. Just like that. Um, fuck. Boom. Guess I want it like on the outside. If I place one down, can I? Yes, I can. Boom, boom, and boom, and I can take this one back. And this one as well, because it's causing issue at the moment. On the sides as well. Oh shit! Almost fell off. Boom, and boom. Alright, so just to make sure, it should be fine now. And everything would go into that thing. Okay. So where do I put the automatic farm? Because it's basically going to be a long, very long belt that goes all the way with some villagers on the side, and those villagers are going to trade and send back the items. So my guess is I should do the belt like this. It goes, basically it should go from here, boom, long belts with like on each side. We've got a one. I'm probably going to need more shafts. So let's see, can I have some shafts? Have six, which is decent, but not the best. And I'll do one that goes from here. I'm gonna need a belt as well. Have seven. Boom. Let's stay on this one. It's most definitely gonna be way too long. What? Oh, so there's a limit. Oh, let's do the maximum we can. So this is the maximum. Yep. You die. And basically what I want is maybe I should have put a drawer here. Well, anyway, grab a drawer. No, I want a normal spruce one. Yep, this thing. Because it's only going to hold like one item, so it's fine. Um, where's my axe? Right there. It's fine. Put that here. Put the emerald inside. I can just like be here and throw them. It should cook the last ones and those. Yep. Shit ton of things. I'll put a block here. The barrel here. I guess I'll need a funnel, like normal funnel. Yep, you will do this, and it's just gonna pour them. I'm actually gonna need way more funnels. Let's see how many I can get. 10 for now, alright, but boom, and now I'm gonna need more of those as well, so that's the issue. So, well, I actually have more than what I needed. So first of all, basically, this is gonna go like this, but I'm gonna need, let's say, search you. If I want to get you from trades, I need this guy, the trading depot, which is like a depot, which so I'm gonna need a fixed 60 of each. Boom. 63. That was too many. It's fine. Alright. And I need to grab some andesite. I have an infinite supply of andesite, so that's pretty good as well. Boom. I can just like throw all of those 64, 64. It's gonna give me some andesite. Uh, is there like not a faster way to get andesite than this mixing recipe? I mean andesite alloy. You can mix this too. You can do that, but you lose some in the process. Quest. No. Nothing really beside those. Hmm. But when these are done, I'll just make another batch. It's taking a while. Like longer than I thought it would. These are also pretty good. I really need to organize my house because this is ass. Like there's no house actually. You just like no roof, no nothing, no decoration. I know how to do decoration. I don't know, probably laziness or something. All right, grab all those. Put stack of each back. And with all of those, I can make a bunch of depot. I don't know how many depot I can make. Two, because I need an side casing. Oh my god. You see, that's part of the thing that I'm gonna have to automate, like the casing stuffs, which is not gonna be fun. But either way, let's see. I'm gonna need some log, any type of logs, and I'm gonna need some andesite as well. All right. So place those down. Can I? Yes, I can. Can I do that as well? Oh, that is beautiful. All right. So I got enough to make a few andesite casing, I believe. Boom. 14. And then I can make a bunch of those as well. I don't think I'll need that much. Well, I can only make 5 anyway. So, the way I see it is like, let's start here. So I got this guy right there, pointing in. Um, and this will need a funnel that goes inside. So it's gonna grab the emeralds. And once the trade is done, it's gonna drop the trade. I could do on the side or beneath, like right beneath. And I put another belt below like this layer. So in the ground to this layer all the way. Which I can do honestly. I'm gonna do that. Do I have a shovel? And then identify. Alright, that'll do for now. Okay. I can Actually, the simplest way would have been to do it. Oh my god, I'm dumb. Well, no, actually, this was not a very good idea. Also, I don't have any dirt on me. And I also want to build to me. Should be easy enough. Yep, I made a mistake. It would be way simpler to just have like another belt. Just like so. I don't know on which side it would be the easiest, but either way, I can just do this all the way to the other one. This. Basically, just having a gearbox will just change the rotation, so it's just going to go the other way with one gearbox and the hair on the other side. Do this, and I'll set up the trade. So basically, I want the trading block to be here, and I'll have the would that really be the most efficient? Or can I save some space if I have the villager right there? I can do that. Yes, I can. So let's imagine I need a charger. This thing, so I'll put one, boom, and the copycat board. I'll put the copycat board just like so, and then how do I? Right, and I'll basically just use the inside blocks. Boom. And they won't be able to move from those things. Right, and I just need to put a block on top of its head. So basically what I have right now is this. The village is here. This is the trading thing. This is the automatic trading mechanism. And I can just do this, repeat it a bunch of time. And so, yeah, basically I'm gonna have like the two next one like this. And like this again. And all I need to do is like have another one of those. Just like so. 1, 2. And have, let's say, two more chargers. 1, 2. Great, perfect. Boom, boom. And I'll grab those as well with the thing that are not set up yet. But basically, if everything works according to plan, which surely will, because we've never had any issue with anything, except this. What the fuck? I'm placing way too many just trying to like get the thing working. Right, boom, boom. And you go with this. And now it won't be able to move, and I just need like a block on top, and it'll be fine. So yes, this like that. Again, yeah, I can like have so many of them in one belt, and do the same thing. If I like switch it one up, I can do the same thing on the other side. Like starting from this one, I go 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. You know what? Let's do another one with chargers. It's fine. 1, 2, 3. I just like to try a specific setup, and those as well. But I only have 5 for now. So oops. Ah, way too fast jetpack. But yeah, this setup should be fine. I feel like. Boom. Put one of those, and the last one when we get like another one. just like this, and I do... Oh shit, I forgot about that. Oh, I forgot about that. Why do you not work anymore? The fuck? Yeah, that's weird now. Because it was working before, and now it just does not. Yeah, what the fuck? Alright, maybe these are causing an issue now. I don't know, pretty weird. Alright, I'll mine those trees. I'll do the same for this guy. Except I might not have enough copycat boards for the next one. Yeah. So I just do that. Basically, that's the whole thing. That's how we want it to be made. And like it's very compact. We can have lots and lots and lots of those. And the trade's gonna be automatic, but I don't think they happen at night. That's the only issue. But it's still gonna it should work fine. Alright, let's get those funnels going inside of these and have those going outside. We can make another belt with this and that. Place one here, grab the belt, go all the way here, belt, and I can make gearbox, more gearboxes. No, because I need more cogs. I'm gonna try and make some cogs. Where the shafts? Did I run out of shaft? Oh my god. So if I want to make more of those, I'm gonna need more of those. 8 should be fine. Need the cogs. Right now we have 9. Make the gearboxes. Now I need inside casings, more of those. I have to do automatic drifting for the inside casings as well. By the way, how many do we have now? 1.2k. Damn. And this is not even maxed out. So I'm gonna do that for those things. Also, you have to choose the recipe that you want. So before putting the funnels, I should have like chosen the recipe first. Like not the recipe, but the specific trait that you want. What you want out of those emerald, you have to put it this thing, and you also want to put it on the brass funnel on the outside, like on the extract. But for the one that like push it in, just like those funnels would be fine. Once it gets to 64 emerald, it'll be stuck, and it's just gonna go to the next one. So this should work because like they don't trade fast enough. Also, I think. Well, let's just make 1, 2, and I'm gonna have like these blocks to, yep, this specific one. Oh, what the fuck? Boom. All the way there. And I can do a similar thing for those, but they're not ready yet. One, 2, and 3. And that's basically what we want. Alright. And you're coming with me. What the fuck? Alright. What about the gearboxes? I'm gonna grab those. Place a bunch. Two. Right. Andesite alloy. Perfect. Grab this. Wrong one. All of these. Perfect. You. And I grab all of the casings at once. And I should be able to make two gearboxes now. One. And let's do it again. And two. Oh shit. And if I put one here and one here, once this get powered, it should work just fine. So let's grab some of those unemployed people. You, and you. And basically, if I place this guy down here, right down, what the fuck? So this is not your job. So I didn't think this would happen. So if I place it in here, perfect. This is your job now. What the fuck? Go, I need to eat. So this should work for now. That's the first guy. Congratulations on your first job. Second guy, third guy. This part on the right is working, so you get a job as well. And you're the last one to get a job. Congratulations, you all have a job now. So you... Yes, I want Certus squats in for those. So let's do Certus squats. Just to set up the trade, so boom. And I want this to only extract Certus squats. You, what do you sell? Certus squats, and you... They basically all sell Certus squats for now. It's fine, let's just do that. I can always change that later, so it's not really an issue. Sort of squats and sort of squats. Boom, and wrong one. Stay with me. So this is really stacked up, but I think it'll work. So just to try, I need to power this thing. And I'm gonna use encased chain drive for this. So I'm gonna need like one shaft if I can have some. Oh, is it in my inventory then? No. So I'll need to craft the shaft. Yes, like that. One of those here. And then boom. Oh fuck. Boo. No. What the fuck? Why is it all wrong? Fuck you. And boom. It's going the right way. So I'm gonna put the barrel back right there. Grab two stacks. Put one stack in here first. And see. Oh, maybe I should have put a brass casing here because this is like putting them out so slowly. Alright. Just like so. Now we have a whole stack here. But any. So this guy doesn't want to work because it's night, I guess, or something. So let's just sleep and see if it works fine. Not really what I wanted to do. All right, go to bed, and I'm gonna drink a little bit. All right. Okay, so we can go back to shit. Where's the wrong key? Marriage. So let's see. This motherfucker is not doing shit. And I guess I should get like a, I don't know, a drawer for now. I'll put that here for now. It's fine. Boom. With one of these. So this guy is not doing any trade. Maybe I should do first trade first. And now, do you do the trades? It worked fine when I tried it on my like test world. Hmm. Now this is pretty strange. So I don't want that. And oh my god, so much bullshit in my inventory. It did it! It did it! It did it! So now he's trading for soda squads. And as you can see, we already have 48. We have a stack out of doing nothing. Basically, this is generating emerald, and this is like sending the emeralds to those trading things. So now that this is working, I can grab some item pipes, those guys, and I could do zoink from here to here. Quite strange. Also, I'm just gonna flip this guy. Alright, and we'll place it back down this way. And I do grab on this. And, I don't need you. But what I'm gonna do, though, is I'm gonna set you to only 64. So it only drops stacks at a time. One small issue, though. Can I have a depot? Yes. I'm gonna grab a depot and put it here. And I'm just gonna act as a brake. They're gonna stay on the belt. See this work? Like every time you see particle, that means they're doing a trade. Last trade. So the squads, so the squads, so the squads. And I think they still do level up. I'm not entirely sure. Oh fuck. So do you level up? Yes. So this one honestly has like this as an interesting trade. It's basically what can we buy with those emerald? Bunch of nothing. And this does like this specific trade. So I'm gonna ask for the trade, and I'm gonna change this filter to this thing, and this one as well. And now this should produce a shit ton of everything. However, I'm gonna need some copper upgrades. Yeah, sure. I guess I'll only make one because I only have one. But that's better than nothing. So these can go in here. So yeah, this is making emerald, and this is making soda squats and fluix crystals. And we have all these things that are getting like stuck in here. But beside that, we are making stuffs. And we can make it very compact. We can like do some other trades on this side. It's like very good. Small issue is this is not stuck in any emerald anymore. Because I have all of them. Shit. Oh fuck. So I go right here and I just like throw everything inside. Boom. Alright. So now this is like producing way too much. It's all gonna get like stuck in here. But once all of this belt is stuck, this thing. Yeah, but it works. It was fine. So let's see. It hasn't made any yet. Last trade. So this quartz crystal. Not really what I wanted to do. Oh shit. What the fuck? So I'm gonna sneeze. Sorry for. Alright, I had to mute. Boom. Got of those wasted emeralds. But it's fine because at some point it's gonna be stuck here. Why are you not? Wait, is it because it's not a brass funnel, so it cannot fuse them? Hold on. Let me get a brass funnel to check. Because if this doesn't work with this type of funnel, maybe I need a brass funnel as well. It doesn't do shit. Let's try. Let's put it back. No, there. Right. Because this was only one emerald, so it could not trade with only one emerald. But for some reason, it's just not grabbing those emerald. It's quite strange. Because, like, the trade is 3. No, it's 5, so it cannot do the trade. It has done the trade several times. But if I put a brass funnel, and let's say I get this stack right here, and I put it back in here. No, it does not add up. What? So this is problematic because it should grab them, but it does not. I think when it's at 64, like when it's empty, it does grab it. Hmm. Shit, I didn't think about that. I didn't think this would happen actually. Well, if I have this, and oh my god, I can like exactly 5 because the trade is 5, and this should fix up the issue. So if I put that in here, this time it worked. What the fuck? Why do you have 60 now? Do you only have one? What is wrong with you? I don't understand. Because now we have like emerald that are stuck here. But it's not accepting those. But it should. Oh, let me grab this for you. 64, let me grab this for you. And now it's night, so they won't trade. Oh my god. So basically, because the trade happens every time they interact with their job thingy, they don't operate as at night. We got 60. All right, it's morning. You should try and do something. What is wrong with you fellas? That's why I want lots of them, because sometimes they just stop working for some reason. I don't really know why. I kind of don't want that to happen. Maybe what I should do is like all of those that don't do shit, I'll just... Will I have enough? Probably yes. All the way back here. Wrong way, the other way, around. I want to grab those. Now it's like a constant moving thing. So 28. It gets back to 60 somehow now. So having them constantly moving can avoids this issue, I guess. So I don't need to waste a brass on this one. I don't feel like this is the most efficient thing ever. But as long as it works, I'll be fine with it. They still trade, but this one got to 1. And he stopped trading. Alright, so he's at 1 as well. Do they stop trading once they don't have enough? Because you'd feel like it's just gonna accept it, but just go past. And same with this one, it's at 4, and they just don't accept anymore for some reason. So I guess I need to like do the trades with 3, 4, no, 5 or 4. Alright, so I guess I do need some brass. Damn, who would have thought? Because once they get to 1, they just don't want anymore. So only accept 5. This one, I think it's 3, and this one is... Fuck. This one is 3 as well, right? Yeah. So you only accept 3. And you only accept... Why'd you work now? I didn't set up this one, but it just started on its own. I don't understand. You know what? I'll just, even though it works, I'll just put it to exactly 3 for the same reasons, just in case. See, because they're back to 1 now. Now it should not happen. They should like reach 0 and don't do the same bullshit thing they just did. See, 10, 3, 6, 0, 6. Yeah, so I guess it kind of fucks it up when they get like right below the amount that they want for a trade. So if I do that with the brass, it should work fine. So just in case, I'll just use only brass funnels. And that should be alright, I guess. But let's see, how much do I get from all of that? A shit ton. Yay. And if I want all of those to go inside the storage right here, like this storage thing, I could like get another one of those pipes. Because this one has an acceptor and just gonna eat up everything. But I'm gonna need some like acceleration cards. Which I don't think I can make for now. But I can like... That's a lot. Alright. Okay. So with that much already, I can probably do a bunch of stuffs related to applied logistics. Because I also have like a shit ton of dust from this. Alright. So this should do. Wrong one. Okay, and I guess I can place all of those back inside because I don't really need them at the moment. But yeah, automatic emerald with automatic trades that we can even make even better. Let's see, copycat board. I think I want to make a pattern provider for the copycat board. So let me just get here. We're getting like a lot. Okay, copycat board. This one. Fuck you, I guess. And this one. So zinc ain't got into those or board into board. Whatever do you mean by that? So I guess I want to use this stun cutting thingy. Oh, I need some pattern provider, don't I? Okay, so I want to make a pattern thing. This blank pattern. How many can I make? A bunch. And I guess I want to make a... Well, first of all, I want to make one for that. Yes. And I might want to make a pattern for patterns, so I can just like auto-craft them. Right, pattern for pattern. Let's see, what else would I want? Maybe some copper upgrades. But I want, instead of oak drawers, I guess I want some spruce drawer. These. That's not what I wanted to do. I wanted to drag this one here. And that's the one I want. I also want one for this. Made of spruce. Perfect. And I want one for the chests. From spruce. I want to make the chest from spruce. Alright, give me some spruce. Boom. And I want a way to make spruce as well. So I want to make spruce out of the logs. The logs. The normal logs. These logs. Yes. Alright. Do you have enough room to accept all of those, or? Yes. So if I ask it to make me some copper stuffs, actually I can do like copper upgrade, and I do this. Ask for 10. It needs more. I'm gonna need more pattern providers and shit. Well, it should work if I had more copper blocks. I'm just gonna do this. A stack. Boom. Gonna ask for 10 now. Boom. And start. And I should get a few very quickly. And this is like crafting everything that is needed, as you can see. Craft the planes, craft the drawer, and then the thing again. And so the more you have, the more acceleration you have, the faster it'll go. And can go like to up to several crafts a tick, I believe, if it's the same craft. And now with all of those, I can place them in here. That this should be fine, except they don't work at night. Do I need anything else? I don't think I do. Right, so we have all the fluids. I guess we can try to make more pattern provider. And by that, I mean we can make some extend pattern providers. Can we not? Oh no, because we need to make that. Alright, let's make some normal pattern providers for now. What are those? Extended pattern providers. What do they do? Advanced, extended. So I guess this one is like the normal version. Because you need an ME pattern provider, which I do have. And to make the advanced and max extended, you need a ME extended pattern provider. So this one. But if you want this one, normal one, you can just use that. And so what is special about this one? ME Advanced Pattern Provider is a new type of pattern provider that upgrades a standard version or an ME Extended Pattern Provider with the capability to configure the face to which any individual items in a pattern will be pushed to. This powerful addition allows for automation of machines that require specific sites for specific inputs, be done with a single block and no pipes. Okay. Looking at you, Mechanism. Is it that bad? To be able to use this feature, you'll need to insert an advanced processing pattern. No, no. I'm gonna stick to the normal ones. It's funny how it like goes back and forth. I'm just gonna check. It's like this should be, yeah. It goes with 5. This goes with 3. Yeah, all of those divide by the number that I put, so this works fine, I guess. So, if this works fine, I guess, can those have like automatic access mode, auto export? First of all, I'm gonna grab all of these, all of the patterns. All right, the charger. Hi. Okay, I'm gonna do the funny emerald. Oh shit. Okay, I'm gonna grab you as well for now. I guess I'll keep those here for now. So this apparently works fine. We've got these energy cell that can save up if this goes out of power for some reason. Like if I break this thing, it should still have some power for a while thanks to the energy cell. It's actually not using much because it's in passive mode. But yeah, it works. So we got some power in case of power outage. Okay. So this works for now, I guess. They just keep coming back. Maybe I don't need to have that on 200. Like, yeah, this is probably too fast. Um, chain drive. No, was it? Was it? Clutch chain, maybe? Uh-huh. Alright, so as long as it works, it should be fine. The crushing mech thing should work. Um, what am I forgetting? I'm forgetting something, but I don't know what, and it's pissing me off. Hold on. We want to make more pattern providers, right? We're gonna need more of those annihilation cores. So I need to automate those things. Do I have an automation for quads? I don't think I do. I think I have lots of quads, but I don't really remember how. Oh yeah, it was from those things. It was this. So if I can automate the creation of basically everything. So I remember back on my previous ME controller, I had like 32 pattern providers just to make sure that everything would be fine. I would never need anything else. Um, so I guess I can try to make the chargers all here for now, but I believe there's a way to make those inscribers. Let's have one of those and one of those. We'll see later how to deal with those. Okay. As long as they have power, but it's not really what we need right now. I forgot how I made this thing. So let's put calculation, logic, silicone. It's supposed to be 4. Engineering. Is this the one I'm missing? Calculation, logic, silicone, engineering. I'm gonna put silicone at the end because it's the only one that is a little bit different. Okay. Are they making shit? Yeah. No, they stopped working. What the fuck? So I just realized they're not in the box, they're beneath it. This might be the issue. Also, what if I get some planks? Like, if I put some planks... Now, I'm gonna take another types of planks, so then they can jump on the outside. This is not the outside. And now if I break this one, is it gonna jump? You should try jumping, dude. I can always do this. So you come with me, and I place you down, and I want you to fall down the thing. Nope, you're not allowed to run away. No. Why are you not getting inside? Why is it doing that? Bitch. I'm trying to place a block on top of your fucking head. Why is it? I'm just gonna go crazy. Like, if I place it down here, it works, but it's technically on the belt. It's not on the block. Well, if it works, it works. You know what? I don't give a fuck. So they started making stuffs again. So I guess the next thing is, yes, I want to automate those guys. I hope I won't need like a pattern provider for each of them. That would be annoying. But if I wanted to make it really fast, I can like have lots of them that are all connected to one pattern provider. But that's gonna take me so much channels if I have like one pattern provider for each. Hold on. What do people do with applied logistics to get like inscribers autocrafters? Also, there might be other ways to get the like those thing, for example. Get the inscriber, but we have the crystal assembler that just do the thing. Also have like this for modern industrialization that I don't want to use. And if I want to use the printed engineering circuit, so for this, if I want to make this, I have inscriber or the circuit slicer, and I just put this much into that, and it just makes it, which could be the better thing to do, I guess. But let's say I want to make like I don't know, this, for example. If I want to craft this or a block of silicone. So I could try to do a circuit slicer basically. If that's what it's saying. How do I make a circuit slicer? I'm probably gonna need like budding. What the fuck? Crystal assembler with a bunch of shit. All of those. Concurrent press. Never seen that in my life. Yeah, but this would be way more efficient than the inscribers. So this is probably a better idea. Because I don't need those things. So I can just like put shit in them. It's just gonna work. Um, let's see. I'm gonna need to make this thing called this entro crystals. So I need to make entro seed. Entro seed. Within that earlier seed, which is pretty easy to make as long as you have ender dust, which I do not have at the moment. This I don't need you. Right. Are you the guys who sells ender pearls? Yes. I'm gonna make a pattern for these. So if I have ender pearls, yes. With ender pearls, I can crush them into ender dust. Give me the pattern for that. And I can do this, go here in this specific pattern provider, give it the thing. And now if I like give those and ask for ender dust, and I ask for exactly 8. So I'm gonna use those to make something. And I should get 8 because these. Yeah, basically the threshold is this because this is like very slow right now for some reason. But it is working somehow. Good enough. Now that I have that, I can probably make a bunch of seeds. Let's see. I made 4 seeds. Now, Entro Energy, right click on the Fluix blocks with Entro Seed to turn into an Entroid Fluix budding, or you can use Crystal Assembler to inject the seed, but it gives lower grade Entroid Fluix budding. Now, let's see. Entroid Fluix So I guess these are grades. So hardly intros would be like a bad thing. That source of ventral crystal, and you can get budding intros flukes by injecting intro seed and flukes blocks. The intro bud's growing mechanism is similar to central scores. However, the degradation progressing of budding intros flukes is unavoidable. And finally, it will turn into a Certus quartz block. Theoretically, you can get 10 intros crystal from a fully intros flukes without fortune enchantment. Budding intros fluid. Drop 1 intro dust. When broken, regardless what state it's in, intro bud will drop intro shards when it isn't fully grown. Alright. Now I'm gonna look up something called the extractor. Because they have a few things to do with like any budding thing. If they had something to do with the intros, blah blah blah, I could avoid completely um the process of like that thing losing its quality, I guess. Yeah. So anything related to intros, mm, I don't see anything. It's a bit annoying. This would like Certus quartz dust. That's about it. Nothing about those. Yeah. Intros. So basically these things, I cannot automate them completely. Even if I let's just try to make these. Oh, but I can turn them back into good stuff. Oh, success rate. No, it's not completely guaranteed. But I can turn them back into like better thing if I just put ender dust in them. Alright, well, anyway. I got the seeds, now I just need the fluix, which you have a shit ton of now. It's pretty good. 1, 2. And if I just put it here, put the seed. This shit with like fortune a lot. It's not fully grown yet. Is this not fully grown? What is it? It looks fully grown to me. I got 5. Damn, that sucks. So with those, I can make all of the machines that I want to create, right? I'm gonna need a little bit more, but that's the spirit, I guess. Oh shit, I never... Huh? I can do that? Mm-hmm. So this is losing all of its quality now. Yeah, so now it's just a quartz block. All right. Let's see. I have 18. What are the machines that I wanted to make? For example, to make this thing with that or this thing, the crystal assembler that just assembles shit. I'm basically missing everything. Oh my god. So universal cables, those ones, the good ones. Actually, no, I don't need the cables. I can just like do that. I can get the fluix thing right there, and the optic fiber. I think that's what it's called. No, what is it? Not you, you. Oh, it's quartz fiber. My dumbass. Quartz fiber. Boom and boom. So I can just like have them get power like this. Right. You connect them just like this. But because you don't want it to overcharge the system, you just put the optic fiber. So now all of those are not connected to this thing, but it transmits only the power. So I want, which one do I want? The gold one. Oh fuck. I need to stop doing that. I want you to get this silicone and redstone. Yep. And I think I need two of those. What else do I need that I don't have? This thing, Sky Stone Tank. Pretty easy to make. I think I can make one. If I ask for this, yes. Specific this class right here. Give me 20, yes. As soon as I get one, please. Alright, perfect. Red Sky Stones. Tank. The last thing is this extended machine frame. And I need those and oh what the fuck? Shit. What? I had 30. Oh my god. So to get the stack, I need 32 of each, which is technically better than these. But I just need a shit ton of entro crystals. Hold on, how much this how much of those do I get? One. I can't crush it. I can't crush it. I need to put this in the inscriber. Extended inscriber? What is the extended inscriber? Concurrent princess. Oh my god. There's so much shit and everything looks like the other. Why they did not need so many add-ons, be for real. Alright, let's get some. Uh, let's get. Oh, I can get like two more of those. So I can make three total. I'll put all three of them right now, just like this. Now they're connected to something. Right. This is done. No, it's gonna cook it. I don't want you to cook it. What the fuck? Oh shit. Oh my god. What the f... Okay, I got it. Just gonna try to cook it again. Mind you, I have fortune on this thing. It's still like kind of shitty drops. I didn't have the time to return to a normal one. Okay. If I have 32, oh yeah, I have more than 32, so that's pretty good. Okay, I got a bunch of stuffs. That should be more than enough for what I need to do. I'm gonna need for the thing lapis and gold, which I should have plenty of. Yes, I do, and some gold. Perfect. So these I'm gonna put exactly 32. That's gonna take a little while. Do I need anything else for this? I need to put some more. Yeah, I need some water inside. Let me see. Do I have any buckets? Yes, I have. Yay. Now this has water. So I'm gonna place that back. Don't need it. Where's your sword? Don't need it. Also, how good are they doing? Yeah, decent. Um, this is the one. 8 more. Because if I can make the crystal assembler, I will be able to get. I don't know. I'll be able to get something. With the crystal assembler, I can make some crystal assembler bullshit, which honestly looks pretty good to me. Like very good logic processor, printed silicone. You can do it with the circuit silencer. How you make the circuit silencer with the crystal assembler. So we'll also make this thing once we get the crystal assembler. So let's first make the crystal assembler. Goddamn, brother, you're so slow. Can I make any acceleration card? I already have 4. Alright. Sir, get fast. It is actually significantly faster. Right, you come with me now. And I'm gonna put this, and this. And I'll give you the cards. Damn! It's pretty quick. Alright, so now we have a whole stack of them, even though we only had 32. So this is like the most efficient way to do it, the reaction chamber. We love it. Now that we have those ingots, we can probably craft the extended blah blah blah. They look similar. Okay. Boom. And now I should be able to make the crystal assembler. Yay! What a lovely day. Oh, you only connect from the sides. Is that what you do? Is that your gimmick? Yes. Okay. You don't have power? What? All of these have nothing? What the fuck? I won't ask any questions. Um. So hold up, hold up, hold up, hold up. Because if I want to make this, I'm gonna need like stone cutter. Yeah, sure. Extended machine frame. Sure. Engineering processor. Those are the gold ones. Like one of each. And how do you make this? Right, so I'm getting eyes of vendors that I can make. Except I don't have any emerald anymore. Alright, boo. Come with me. And we're gonna buy some emerald to the weird guy. Hey, weird guy. Give me that. Boom. I only have 11. That's I can make it, so make a few. Let's make I believe 3. Inscriber with, so I need to put all of that inside this thing. Let me check again. And a silicone press. I believe someone this guy had it. Hi, hello. You have a silicone press? Yes. I'm also gonna need one of those. Engineering. I'm gonna need a logic. Engineering I don't need. Logic engineering. Accumulate. The fuck you need so much? Accumulation. You already have like several of the accumulation one. You inscriber silicone. Inscriber. Accumulation. What the fuck? I don't have any. Oh, this one's for mega cells. I don't think I need it. Alright, so right now I need the press. This one I only have one. Can take one of those. Nothing. Take one of those. Right, let's sort it out a little bit. So, to make this thing, I'm gonna use silicone, intro, and this, which I should be able to if I. Oh, doesn't work like that. Alright. This, and silicone. How many do I need for that? 4. Oh, it did it. Alright, great. Okay, we have this weird thing. Now if I want to craft this, I need 1 engineering. So I'm gonna need extended machine frame, so I have to craft another one. It's not the hardest thing to get now that I have everything. So machine frame, this thing here. Um, calculation, silicone, logic. the engineering right here. And am I missing D8? Those. So I'm only missing the calculation press. But maybe a wandering trader somewhere would give it to me. You. Do you have the block? Oh, you want a gold coin. Sir, I'm happy you feel happy, but mysterious cube. Alright. And my pickaxe, break it. Awesome. And a guide. Don't care about the guide. Alright, calculation press. This. Am I missing something? The stone cutter. Alright. Stone cutter. Stone cutter. Okay. That's weird, but sure. Okay, so we've got one of the weirdest thing ever. The circuit slicer that I'm gonna place at the end. Okay. Now, this thing, you give it something, and it slices it into circuits. So you give it a block of something, and it's just gonna send like the yeah. So this is pretty good. Intro block gives you 4. This shit gives you an egg, whatever. Block of silicone gives you printed silicone. So this is pretty good because you don't need to press, you don't need to like think too much. Just one thing that goes into this thing, and you can get all of the presses. So just one pattern for this thing, and as long as it's powered, it should be fine. Also, how good have the trades been? Yes, that's very good actually. Um, do I need anything else? I don't think so. Can I make another ME pattern provider? I pattern provider, the normal one, because I'm a chill guy. This perfect. Also, I'm gonna throw a few things back inside because I don't need them in my inventory. So now I should be able to make one of those, except I need some crafting tables. Let's get some molecular assembler as well. Need more crafting tables. Right. And more formation cores, but I need to do some more fluid test that I can get by crushing this. So I'm gonna get that done. Alright, pattern provider, this with this thing, that's what I want. Make it, yes. I'm gonna give it to this guy. Yes. And now if I want some of those, so I go flow wicks, dust, and I ask for 100. Start. So I think the bottleneck is actually this thing. So let me get a few acceleration card. Is it not? Ooh, I must have left them in one of those. Yes, that's what I did. Alright, so now I should be able to make the formation core. Awesome. To make a bunch of molecular assemblers. So if I can only make one, I'll be fine, yeah. Alright, I'll grab the molecular assembler right there. Pattern provider, because I think this one's already filled. Yeah. Alright. But if I want to make like the slicer is good, but if I want to make this thing, for example, oh, 4, 4, 4, and I get 4 back. Okay. Okay. So there's the circuit slicer. I'm gonna have to grab you, and I'll put the circuit slicer here, and the other one, this one, basically, I'm gonna use for combining shit right there. And now I want, oh, dang it. Well, I can just do that. Are they gone? Alright. Right, we grab this. So is this like it can only power it from this? I don't really know. Does it have like a specific input or something? I'm not sure. Well, I'll need to make 2 of those. So you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna make every single one of those into a pattern. Every steps into a pattern. I don't want to spin the thing. Right. So if I want to make this, I'm gonna need to craft shit. Pattern. Give me 10. Perfect. Now if I want those, I'm gonna do this. I'm also gonna do one for this. I'm gonna do one for the formation core. And one for the annihilation core. Alright. I'm gonna need to make one for the logic processor, but I can't make it yet because basically I don't have what it takes to make it. And I'm gonna give all of those to our new guy. And now I should be able to ask for 2. Yes. And boom, it just did all the steps for us. And I want one here and one here. Some Fluix cables that we also know how to craft. And boom. Is this thing online? Online, online. Oh, let me count because we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5. Yep, 5. Because all the other ones are disconnected. So we've got 5. Is this one? No, this one is offline. I'm just gonna get some fiber just in case. I don't think it's necessary, but just in case I don't want to have the channels overloaded. those get power. So let's see. If I want the slicer, I'm actually gonna need a few more. It's fine. I get most of what I need. I really like. I genuinely feel like the night is like so long compared to daytime. Anyway, molecular assembler. I'm also gonna ask for a pattern. I don't really need a pattern for iron because I have a shit ton of it. And if I ever lack some iron, I can just do the thing and have it work like by itself. Some molecular assembler, ME pattern provider we have. Okay, so this is pretty good. I'm gonna give it to this guy. Yes. So now the patterns that I want to create are, we've got these. Let's say I want printed engineering. So this is block of diamond into the circuit slicer. All right, but that also means I need a craft for the block of diamond. It's gonna be this. All right. So now let's do that with all of the processors, I guess. I mean, the ones that I need. So, and that's how you make so diamond, this and that. And that's how you make the engineering processor with the crystal assembler. So you need 4 to make 4. Boom. Right, I'm just gonna get some more blank patterns. 20, I guess. And you see, I am lacking a bunch of copper. Okay. I'm just gonna go back a little bit. All of those, and I grab the emerald, put it into the thing. Right, so I want to get this I don't need. Alright. Freezer, I'm gonna need you to cook. Maybe just in case. I'm also gonna do the same for like the iron. Alright, I didn't think about that. Hmm. Now I should be able to throw all of the iron. Okay, and if I ask for a few more of those, 100, boom. Oh, but my crafting, yeah, terminal is not up for the challenge. 50? 50 you can do. Okay, so this is working now. I'm just gonna wait for this to cook, and I'll then send all of it into this guy. Alright, perfect. Boom. And now I should be able to get what I need. So you can give me all of that. Perfect. Now let's do the other processors that I'm gonna need though, like this one. Oh, wrong one. I want this guy. Yep. Now how do I make this guy using this? So I'm dumb. I want this guy. Boom. Boom. This thing. This. And I'm also gonna have to craft this. Yes. So we got this. Next, we go up to this guy. Boom, boom, boom. How do you want to make this thing? Using this. And this, you make it like this. Yes. Alright, this works. Energy processor. I don't think I need that yet. Charge redstone crystal? What the fuck is a redstone crystal? How do you make a ha? What? Okay, I've seen enough. I don't need that, so I'm not gonna craft it. So yeah, now how to make the silicone. There's only two blocks. This is like made out of silicone, which I could use, and the other one is silicone ingots. So I'm gonna. How do you make silicone ingots? That's with silicone dust. How do you get silicone dust? By doing so complicated. We wanna do this. Yep, and so for this thing, using no, this one. Yep. No, not this one. We want the other one. Using this, yes. No! Oh my god, I'm gonna. This is what I want. Yes. So this is the slicer. Yes. So slicer is gonna be this guy. And this is the assembler, right? So you want the assembler to do this. What else can you do with the assembler except like a shit ton of stuffs? Okay, bunch of stuffs. Another bunch of stuffs. Okay. Make like a ME extended drive. So these. And all of the blocks are gonna go to this guy. And now we need to make more pattern providers. Mm-hmm. So this is quite good. We've got like some good progress going on. We've got a shit ton of autocrafter. We didn't make the XP farm though. Um, we can make more annihilation panels, I guess now. Annihilation panels. Just make a normal one. So yeah, I'm gonna have to make lots of those. 10 for now, I'd bet. Because they can just craft all of it now. And try and make a few annihilation panels. 1, 2. I think I needed 6, I'm not sure. And these don't even have fortune. But once they do, I can have like way more. Alright, so that's gonna make even more emeralds. And I guess I want a lever right here that I can turn off the farm. So basically, the emerald won't go here anymore. Right, and I go grab this thing. We've got a bunch of each. So that's pretty good. Can be happy about that. Okay. So let me just make some dense cable, I think that's what they are called. Because a dense cable can have up to dense covered. No, that oh yeah, that's what I want. I want smart cables. Because they show you the amount of um channels they have left. Because like each of those smart cable can have up to 8, but those dense smart cables can have up to 32. And then if you're really crazy, you can do like like P2P servers, and you have several um channels go through one channel. It's a bit complicated, but you can do that. Uh, So I guess I'll make like normal smart cables, and I do this one. This is like one dense, one this, one that. Uh-huh, and if you want to make one dense, it's like, I don't know. Is there a way to get like infinite glowstone dust? This thing. Okay, there are even geos. Yeah, I can get it from here. I know, because I've made a few. From witches. From crushing glowstone that you can get by trading. Yeah, I could do that. I could do the trades. You know, the same thing as those guys. Put one of the two clerics here and force it to give me stuffs. Why is it always the fucking night? So yeah, this is looking pretty good. I guess I want to make just a few more pattern providers. Can I make 10 right now? I'm gonna need way more spruce, which I should have right there. Nope. Shit. Right, I have a shit ton of spruce. Now I'm gonna make some silicone. But to make some silicone, I'm gonna have to ask the thing for like sort of dust. Give me 100. gonna be pretty slow, I feel like. Hmm. Right. As long as I have a stack, should be able to make some silicone. Then with this silicone, I can make a shit ton more of a crafting and pattern providers. I'm also gonna need to make a bunch of molecular assemblers. I have to automate the crafts for the acceleration cards. But yeah, we've got something going with AE2. And once we get like everything going, everything will be so much easier. Damn, I got so much Surge Quartz now. Um, let's see. We wanted to get some pattern providers. Yep, right. 10. I forgot to put that in the thing. Give me 10. That's gonna be pretty slow for crafting for now. But you know, we got everything going pretty good. Um, I agree that what our base looks ass. If I'm being honest, like completely honest, it is bad. The thing is, like if I could get one of those going for every single ore that we need, like because you see we have a shit ton of geodes right there. This is zinc, this is emerald, this is copper right there. This is redstone. Beneath we have iron, coal. Probably never need quartz. Pretty useful. I can make one for diamond. I mean, I'm pretty good on diamonds right now. Like 4K is more than enough, I feel like. Uh, so yeah, I guess I could. I don't know. Like if I had that, I would make another drawer. I feel like a drawer system. But how would I link this drawer system to my AE2 thing? Right? That's what I'm like kind of struggling with. Like how do I merge those? How do I have something that constantly creates stuffs that does not overload this? My guess is I could make a storage bus going into a drawer control. I don't know if that would work actually. Let me try. Right there. Do I have a drawer controller? I don't think I've ever made this one. Give me some drawers. Oh, CPUs are busy. What is it struggling with? I think something's fucking up somewhere. I don't think I've given it a way to grab the things. Hold on. If I do item pipes, would that work? I mean, that would probably work. Wouldn't it like try to grab everything at once? So hold on, let me make like a silicone block. Right, and if I give this thing the silicone block, oh, so it's not grabbing it, and once it's done, it's grabbing it. All right, and then this thing imports them into the network. Yep, right. Because like this thing counts as a channel. This uses a channel. So instead of having an import bus on each and every machine, I'm going to use the pipes that are going to send back to this guy, and then this guy is going to be the only import channel basically. Like those crafting thing, they don't need imports because the molecular assemblers are linked to the pattern providers. So it basically, once it's done crafting, it goes straight back into the storage system, like the storage network actually. But with those guys, which is not a craft, but I forgot the name of the pattern. Let me just check so I can be accurate. It is technically a processing pattern. Yeah, processing patterns. So it's not a craft, it's a process. At the end of the process, it's basically the way the game sees it is like I send the items to the pattern provider. The pattern provider sends it outside of the network. So this barrel right there is outside of the uh, applied logistic network. And basically the pattern is if I send this Certus quartz, I'm gonna get this thing back. So it sends it outside, and as soon as the thing comes back, so when this thing grabs the Certus quartz, the Certus dust from the barrel, it's like, all right, I received it back. The process worked. And the thing that was happening right there is like it was not sending back the silicone silicone what? The printed silicones. So it was like on waiting. That's how you could see the thing. So basically, look, if I'm gonna do an example with this thing. If I ask it to give me, well, it cannot do less than 9 because the craft is like 9, but it's fine. If I ask it to give me 9 silicones, it's gonna do that. So this pattern provider just sends them into the thing, into the circuit slicer, and now it's stuck here. And if I look here, it's on waiting right there. It's like it says it's still in process because it's stuck here. But as soon as I do this, it's gonna send back all of those guys. This thing just grabbed them, and now, well, somehow it's still, yeah, it's on. Yeah, that's it. So that's why like processing stuffs are kind of like how can you optimize or like optimize it. Those are very much just give them molecular assemblers, like 6 of them if you can. Give all of them acceleration cards, and you should be good to go. As a matter of fact, I'm going to ask for a bunch of molecular assemblers. Ask for 20. Ask for 20. Also, I believe like if a pattern providers has sent stuffs, it's not going to send another recipe until the thing is done. So we got 4 yet. Right, so we got our 20 auto crafters. I'm gonna grab all of my things, uh, processing patterns. I'm basically gonna do the infamous uh, great pattern provider thingy. So you do this. 1, 2, 3, 4. Because they are still connected together and it should be online, yes. And if I want another one, just place one here. One, two. Because it's 8 channel, you might want to get like, I mean, you would want to get 8 of those at once. So I'm just going to grab those back for now. So that's like 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. So what I like to do is like do it like this. Boom. I put the other one right here, just like so. Now I should have like a bunch of button providers. I'm gonna ask for more of those molecular assembler, except I can't because they're all out of patterns. Device online, device online, device online. Give me 10 more, but I'm lacking redstone. But it's fine because I can just wrong one, wrong one. Yep, this button. Right. This should be a shit ton of redstone once it's done. Alright. Let's see. Yes, so this is working fine. Also, this is still like making more villagers, so this is pretty good. I might, now that I think about it, claim. No, I don't want to claim those. These 2 chunks. Yep. Because I could claim this, but it's not really necessary. And I do. Oh shit! I just realized I didn't do my shit in a single chunk. Well, either way, I can just do that. Have like 10 force loaded chunks. Either way, I'm most of the time in the chunks, so it's loaded most of the time. So that was a lot. Okay. So now I should be able to ask for a little bit more molecular assemblers. I'll ask for 10. Craft them all, please. And now we're gonna check if everything works fine though. How is it night all the time? Anyway, once it starts crafting, it just sends them back to the barrel, and this grabs them all. Yes, molecular assemblers. Alright. Starting to get filled with shit. Um, I guess I want to make a wireless thingy of these, of the ME pattern coding to make a universal thing. So, let me grab those first and see what I can do. Alright. Can place a few more. So, are they those 6? Hold on, let me count. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 channels and 6 of them. So, if they're online, is it not like overloaded with channels? I don't know. Well, I really want a universal thing, so I'm gonna have to craft the universal terminal. And I guess that'll be the last objective for today. So let's say we have like a wireless button, wireless crafting, and let's make with the one that we have crafting and button access. Now, is it like encoding this one? Yeah. So that's what we want to make. Crafting and pattern encoding this thing. Yep. So we have this one. We want to make this one. To make this, we can make this. So, hold on, I need to check this. I want to make one of those. This one is not very interesting, but I guess wireless receiver. I think I can make that. And I ask for a fluid expel. Yes. And I think I can make that as well. And a wireless pattern encoding, defense energy cell. And I guess I do want to make the energy cell, like the normal one, into a pattern. Alright, and now that I realize I don't have a pattern for the charged Certus. And this one is filled already. Boom. This right there. Because I'm gonna need 8 of those. So energy cell, and I want 8. You have what it takes. Give me 8 of those. And if I look down here, it is crafting. And it says it's done. So now I can make a dense one. Boom. And I should be able to make a wireless pattern encoding terminal. Except I don't have the pattern encoding terminal. So I'm just gonna grab this guy. And do the thing. Boom, boom. I have my 2 wireless terminals. And if I... Oh, I cannot do that. But if I use a crafting table, it should be fine. So wireless crafting terminal and wireless pattern encoding terminal gives me a wireless universal terminal. Yay, you may ask. And if I look here, I have all of those. And open guide, sort, view, configure visible types. And I think this is what I want. So this allows me to make the patterns now, like from my wireless terminal, and also, oh, I need to make each and every one of them know that. So I guess I still need to make a pattern access terminal. So wireless pattern access. The fuck is extended pattern access? Oh gee, what do you do? ME extended pattern access terminal provides 3 extra additional features compared with ME pattern access terminal. You can search pattern by input output ingredients name. Uh Sometimes it is still hard to find the desired pattern because patterns are always displayed as a group. No, the extended pattern access terminal can highlight the matched pattern on GUI. Pattern providers in Word highlights. This annoying to find out which pattern provider is stuck. When doing large crafting jobs, extended pattern, blah blah blah. The pattern provider is now highlighted. Oh my god. Okay, so I might want to try to make one of those. Okay, so I'm gonna need a pattern access terminal. Can I use this? Hold on, to make a yes, so I can put it into the universal. All right. Alright, fuck it. I'm making this. So dense energy cell. You're getting something as well. Any pattern access terminal. What is this? Oh yes, I do have that. I don't have something for the illuminated panel. Boom, 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 boom. Uh, it's for the mixes. Blah blah blah. It's for one of those. Let you make one of those. Yes. How do you wait? I didn't check. How do you make this? It's just a craft, right? And this is, oh, this is a crystal assembler thing. So you will go with the crystal assembler. Uh, ME pattern access system. I thought I made this one, right? Oh yeah, but it's just not yet into the thing. Charge quartz, blah blah blah. So this is just a normal craft. This as well. This as well. Nope, wrong one. This. Boom. Like, how many terminal are they? No. Blah blah blah. We've got the quantum. That's for later. What is crafting? We have that. We crest the terminal. No idea what that is. I'll stop with this. So something that's pretty good that was not here before. The crafting pattern and processing patterns have a different texture. I believe they did not have that before. Right, so I'll give you all of the crafts, and I'll give you press P to view pattern. That's pretty sure. You. Right, and now if I ask for extended pattern terminal, just one. I'm missing the redstone lamp because it doesn't know how to make a redstone lamp. And I guess I'll just make it myself because it's not something that I'm gonna need very often. And now if I ask for the terminal again, actually, yeah, terminal. Let's ask for the extended one. Is this like gonna fuck up and ask for several stuffs at once? Let's do the first pattern. Does the thing. Second pattern. Does the thing. Alright. And now we have the MB pattern access terminal. No, I don't want another one. What? I just wanna look how it does now. Boom. This is clearly not where I wanted it. So, oh, and let's just compare it to a normal one. That was pretty quick. Like it's overall very simple. Can I rename the things? No. Can I rename the things from here? Parent provider in the world. Oh. Okay, so this is actually very good. Like searching is kind of weird, but still kind of works. I wish I was able to like rename, but all of those are connected together, so I guess it's fine. Barrel, yeah, because this is linked to a barrel. Circle slicer. Ooh, this is actually new. Like having this little small icon. Oh, it's pretty good. Um, yeah, but I'm gonna grab this guy, the extended one, and turn this guy into let's see, wireless pattern encoding. You know, hold on, I'm just gonna do this. Boom. So dense, I think. Count one, yes, and wireless receiver as well. But I'm gonna need that to be done. Yes, all right. Now I can ask for one, craft that as well. And once it's done, I can ask for the you. Now have two. It's gonna charge very quickly. I'm gonna do this guy and this guy. And I should get even more stuff. So, like normal terminal with the crafting, the pattern encoding, and the pattern access all in one single terminal. And do we actually have like the very good one, like the new one? Yes, we do. Oh, and if I, for example, want the, let's say the circuits or something. Yeah, so this circuit assembly, and I want it to be highlighted in the world. Goddamn. So you don't imagine how good that is. And if I wanted to stop being highlighted, no, it just stops on its own. It stops on its own. All right. Well, we got some cool stuffs going. Uh, I'm gonna ask it for some of the patterns, and I want some cables, like smart cables. And I want like basically dense smart cable. Like, but like this, you only have like need two for one. And if you like look at those, you need two for one as well. So for who gives a fuck? All right, I'll just make like smart cables out of four because it's gonna be simpler either way. And for those, I'll just ask for this. And I guess I'll need some flux covered. So it's like flux in any wool, which I'm probably gonna go with the white one. And to get some wool, I'm gonna ask for strings. And to get the strings, I'm gonna ask for the flax seeds. Alright. And now I don't even have to move to the pattern providers anymore. I can just go here and be like, you go here, 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 here. And I'm gonna ask for smart cables. 10 of them. It's crafting in one of those, I believe. It's done. And so basically what I want to check is if I do this and this, I'll do some smart cables right there. If I look here, it says 2 out of 32 channels. 10 out of 32 channels. Wait, so those are not limited in channels anymore? What? 1, 2, 3? Yeah, because there's like, wait, yeah, there's 10. Like, there's 1, 2, 3, 4, and there's 6 here. And somehow they're still like all connected? Because I'm pretty sure. Wait, if I ask for a dense one, then. Like, if I grab this one, like, put a dense one here, put like smaller ones here. So now dense can. Damn! Alright, so I was worried because it used to be like 10 channels. Maybe it's like 10 channels on like, for example, this guy. Let's imagine I use 9 or 30. No, it's still 32. Alright, so they changed it because it used to be only 8 for standalone machines and stuff. Now you have 32 that can go through one cable. Then how many has a phase now? Let me check. ME controller. This guy? Yeah, this guy. G. The controller provides 32 channels per phase. Now you can have like, what's the point of having one of those then? Like, there's no point in doing P2P anymore. That's weird. Well, it's been in like a single minute, it'll be a 3 hour stream, which was, by the way, the second stream of the day. So I think we can stop here for now. We've got most of what we wanted. We got this. We don't have the XP farm, but we have all the auto crafting ready for the most part. My guess is I'm probably gonna do like some like acceleration cards, give them to all of those assemblers, like molecular assemblers. And what I want to do is one face that is linked to 32 molecular assemblers. I'm afraid I won't be able to leash that llama. But yeah, that works. We got a power working. We didn't have any issue with it since then, so it's pretty good. So it was in fact a pipe problem. I checked in a survival world, in a test world, not a survival world, and yeah. But now we have the pipe from mechanism, and they work way better. So yeah, we've got everything ready. And if at some point, like for example, the slicer or this one, like we have more than 9 thing, we can upgrade the thing into an advanced pattern provider. But for now, this works. Those are gonna be for me. Maybe I'll try to automate this one. Maybe not. Reaction chamber. So far, I haven't needed anything from it, but maybe at some point I'll do. I'm thinking of having one of those as well for every single ore, so we have an infinite supply of every single ore as well. But right now we're fine. I want to focus on the auto crafting as well, and also, um, I want to have like good decoration for this. I want to make an XP farm. And what else did I want to make again? Uh, shit, I forgot. There's a one last thing that goes with the yeah, yeah, like the enchantment industry, so I can have very easily forged stuffs, mending and shit. So yeah, um, our world is looking like more and more automated, but not very pretty, if I'm being honest. Like I want to make buildings. I think here I'll try to make a very pretty island with some decoration and shit. Like focus only on decoration, like an actual house, make a bridge here. But it wouldn't look good with this next to it, so it's pretty annoying. Well, that'll be it for today. Let's look at this and those beautiful pattern like molecular assemblers that go RGB. Lovely. This goes RGB as well. Yeah, also I might have to increase the storage, but so far it's been good enough, so let's just keep it at that. Yeah, well, that's about it, I guess. Um, let me just exit the game. Boom, and we go back to this screen. Congratulations, everyone. You've made it to the end of the stream. Um, I guess I'm gonna be. Am I gonna be streaming tomorrow? Well, if I have the time, I will. But I'm not sure entirely. I'll uh, I'll try to keep everyone updated. That'll be it for today. Let me just get the stream is over screen ready, and I will be gone. Thank you for joining in, and see you next time. Bye bye.